Jimmy Clitheroe as the Clitheroe Kid with Peter Sinclair, Patricia Burke, Danny Ross and Diana Day in...
No Time for Higginbottom.
There's your tea, Mrs. Bellington. Help yourself to sugar.
Thank you, Mrs. Clitheroe. Now, look, if you've anything to do, don't worry about entertaining me.
Oh, no, I've nothing to do till the others come in for their tea.
Well, I hope I don't keep Mr. Sinclair too long away from his tea. It's very kind of him to try to get my car started, and Alfred.
Oh, it won't take them long to find out what's gone wrong. After all, Father was a ship's engineer, and Alfie has a motorbike.
I can't understand it. It was perfectly all right coming here, but when I got in to drive away, it just wouldn't start at all.
Oh, don't worry. Will you have another of these cream cakes?
Well, I shouldn't really, but they are delicious. You're sure I'm not depriving anyone else?
Oh, no. I bought a dozen specially because Jimmy's bringing little Sandra Matthews home for tea.
Is he? She's the cinema manager's daughter, isn't she?
That's right. Her mother and father are going out for the evening, so I said Sandra could stay here till they came home.
Well, I thought James couldn't stand girls at any price.
Oh, he can. When the price is a free seat to the cinema every week. Mind you, he wasn't very pleased about having to bring her home on the bus, but I insisted. Oh, I hope he's behaving himself.
Come on, Sandra. We'll sit here at the front of the bus.
I'll be glad to sit anywhere after waiting for you at that bus stop for half an hour. Where were you?
Hiding.
Hiding?
Yes, till the other lads went home. I didn't want them to see me getting on a bus with a soppy... with you, Sandra.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. I mean, it's not your fault, Sandra. You can't help being a girl. But if any of the lads saw me with you, they'd start shouting, Sissy Clitheroe! And then you'd have to hit them.
Oh, don't be silly. Anyway, your friend Aussie's at the back of the bus. He's seen us.
Oh, he daren't do anything or say anything. He comes to the pictures every week with me on my free ticket. And besides that, I cure his headaches.
You cure his headaches?
Yeah, if he's nice to me, I don't hit him.
Hold tight, please. Hold very tight now.
Why isn't Aussie sitting with us?
Oh, he always sits at the back, so the conductor can keep an eye on him.
Why? Is he always getting into trouble?
Oh, no, he's always going to sleep. The times his dad's gone to the garage to bring him home.
You're exaggerating. He can't sleep all the time.
Oh, no, not when he's eating. Mind, I think he's working on that. I know his mother told him off for taking a meat pie to bed. He's the only lad in our class who has gravy stains on his pyjama jacket.
Oh, Jimmy, I don't believe a word of it.
Listen, he always goes to sleep in class.
But doesn't he get into trouble?
No, he's dead lucky. Now, take this morning. He'd been asleep for 2 hours. And the science master shouted, Higginbottom, who invented the steam engine? And Aussie woke up and said, What? Full marks.
Jimmy, you ought to be writing fairy stories.
Well, look at him at the back there now. He's nodded off. Wake up, Aussie. This is where you get off. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Aussie. It's the gasworks. It just smells like your house.
Jimmy, you are terrible.
Now then, I don't want any noise on this bus.
Well, tell Aussie to stop sleeping with his mouth open.
All right, that'll do. Let's have your fares.
Oh, he's got the money at the back there.
Who's that?
Sleeping Beauty on the back seat. Give him a kiss and wake him up.
I'll give you a belt with me bag. Roll on the school holidays.
Oh, Jimmy, I've got my own bus fare.
Oh, save it. Aussie can pay. He owes me a shilling anyway. When we went into the history class this morning, I bet him he couldn't sit still for 5 minutes.
And couldn't he?
No, he was up like a shot. As soon as he sat on the drawing pin.
Hey, now, look here. What's the game? This lad at the back says you're paying.
Oh, take no notice. He's having you on.
I'll have you all off in a minute if I don't get the money for your tickets.
Oh, all right, mister. Here's 6pence. 2 threepennies.
It's like getting blood out of a stove. What about the lad at the back?
He's not with us. If he hasn't got his fare, wake him up and chuck him off.
Don't you think I won't either? Hey, Rip Van Winkle, let's have your tippence. Oh, haven't you? Well, you can just get off this bus, then you get no free rides here. And you can tell your dad what you like. He's looking you don't summons him now. Get off!
Oh, Jimmy, he's throwing him off. Poor Aussie.
Poor Aussie, nothing. Look where we are. This is Aussie's stop.
Oh, I'm glad we came to live down here, Jimmy. It is a nice street.
Oh, yeah, and it's even better in the summer when Mr. Johnson's apples come out. Oh, smashing.
Does he give them away?
No, he just leaves them hanging about. On the trees.
Jimmy, you don't steal them off his trees.
Of course not. He said me and Ozzy could have any that fell on the floor. Oh, but it's hard work.
Hard work? Picking apples up?
Well, it is for Ozzy. He's up the tree shaking the branches.
Oh, you're making it up again. Anyway, I'll just go and see Mummy and then come over to your house for tea.
All right, I think I'll stop outside our house for a bit and have a laugh at the workmen.
Which workmen?
Me grandad and Alfie there, messing about with somebody's car.
Oh, all right. I won't be long. Bye-bye.
Righto.
Alfie, will you keep that spanner tight on the nut while I give the fan pulley a tap?
It's not easy with my eyes shut.
Well, keep 'em open.
Look, it's no joke under this car. Every time you bang that hammer, I get a face full of dust.
Well, I've got to get the fan belt on.
I don't know why I had to take it off just to see if the petrol pump was working.
Well, if it isn't Sooty and Sweep.
Oh, you're here. That's all we need.
Yeah, I'll soon have it going for you.
We don't need any help, thank you. It's only a simple job.
That's what you said when you put the washer on the tap and flooded the kitchen.
Well, that was an accident. I forgot to turn the water off.
Ah, well, I wish you'd turn the gas off. I'm still holding this spanner on. This not my arms aching.
What's he doing under there?
There's a loose nut under the car.
I know that. What's he doing?
Oh, out of my way.
Oh, a bag full of dust.
Well, you should keep your trap shut.
You want your drink, Alfie?
Yes, please, Jim.
Well, undo that little tap on the radiator.
I'm coming out. Oh, dear. Perhaps you'd like a turn under the car, Mr. Sinclair.
Not likely. You're not getting me under that.
You couldn't without jacking it up. Whose car is it?
Mrs. Bellington's. She couldn't start it.
Beaky Billington's? There's probably a bird's nest stuck in the exhaust. Hey, Alfie, what's the idea of the fancy dress?
Oh, you mean the overall and dust cap? Well, you see, I'm wearing my best suit, so your mother lent to me to go under the car and keep it clean. No, not the car, the overall. My suit, does it look funny?
No, I just didn't know it was you under there. I thought it was Mrs. Archer milking a cow.
Aye, started working for the living again, Pete.
Oh, it's you, Higgy.
Hello, Mr. Higginbottom.
Oh, hello, missus.
It's me, Mrs. Hall. Mending the car.
Get away. I thought it was old Mother Riley getting ready for the Monte Carlo rally.
Hello, Mr. Higginbottom.
Oh, hello, Miss Chief. Hey, did my lad Ozzy come home from school with you?
Yeah, and he got off the bus without paying his fare.
Did he? Oh, good luck to him. I don't blame the lad.
Hey, that's funny. He said that. I don't blame the lad.
Who said?
The conductor when I gave him your name and address.
You little troublemaker.
Now, look, Higgy, never mind him. Now, you're a taxi driver. You should know about cars.
I do know about cars.
Well, I wish you'd have a go at this one. I'm worn out.
All right. Get out of the way, Alfie. I hate to see a boy trying to do a man's job.
Especially when he's wearing women's clothes.
Oh, I'm going in the house to give these back to Mrs. Clitheroe. I'm fed up with these jokes.
Right. Let me see this car.
What's wrong with it, Mr. Higginbottom?
Give me time to look.
Is the car repaired yet, Alfie?
No, not yet. Mr. Higginbottom's having a look at it.
Oh, well, I'll go and have a word with him.
Well, Pete, so the engine just won't start.
There you are. He's found something out already.
Shut up. Of course, the trouble is it's on its last legs. It's a wreck. Nothing but a heap of old junk.
That's my car, Mr. Higginbottom.
Mrs. Bellington. They're a good old car, are these? What year is it?
It's 61.
It's nearly as old as you, Grandad.
Be quiet. Higgy was just looking to see what's wrong, Mrs. Bellington.
Oh, thank you. Well, have you any idea what's wrong?
Well, according to Pete, she just won't start. Now then, are you sure there's plenty of petrol?
Yes.
Is your battery topped up?
Yes.
Does your starter work?
Yes.
Does your husband work?
Yes. Be quiet, boy.
Well, it sounds like the petrol's not coming through. Listen, I'll just check the feed pipe to your carburettor.
So open your mouth and say, oh.
Now, come on, you two, have your tea. You sit here, Sandra.
Oh, could I wash my hands first, please?
Oh, you're always washing your hands.
Yes, well, you can just wash yours as well.
Oh, all right. Come on, Sandra. This way to the torture chamber.
Use a clean towel out of the bathroom cupboard. Alfie and Miss Higginbottom were up there washing the oil off their hands.
Right, Mum. Come on, Sandra. Hey, be careful of the 11th step.
Why?
There's only 10.
Oh, Jimmy, you're funny.
Well, I come from a funny family. Here we are. Welcome to the beauty parlour. We've got everything here, you know. Toothbrushes with no bristles. For people with no teeth. And a face flannel for people with flannel faces.
Oh, Jimmy, stop fooling about.
Ah, and here's me granddad's razor blade. Bought by him with his own money. When he joined up in 1914.
Oh, come on, Jimmy. Your mother's got the tea ready.
Oh, all right, Sandra. Here's a clean towel. Give me the dirty one.
Here you are.
Hey, watch this. The bullfighter. You hold the cloak like this, the bull charges and... Hooray! He charges again. Hooray! The bullfighter spins round. Where's the bull gone? Ooh! Behind me. He charges again. He dances in the corner. He whips the cloak round. Hooray! Oh, heck. I've knocked the stool over.
You've knocked that watch onto the floor as well.
Watch? Oh, heck. Oh, I wonder who that belongs to.
Maybe Alfie left it when he was here washing.
Oh, no, it's not Alfie's. He has a watch that shows the date. That's the only way he knows what day it is.
It's not going. I think you've broken it.
Oh, well, they shouldn't have left... Oh, heck. I bet it's Mr. Higginbottom's. Oh, he'll do his nut, and then he'll do me. I wonder how the boats run to Australia.
Well, perhaps you could get it mended before he finds out.
Yeah, I'll have to take it to the watch. Wait a minute. Old Charlie Wheeler.
Who?
Charlie Wheeler, who owns the junk shop. He mends watches, and he's a friend of me granddad's.
Will he be open?
Yes, so long as we have our tea quick. But I don't want my mum to find out I was messing about in the bathroom, so as soon as we've polished off the cream cakes, invite me over to your house for some reason.
Well, I could say we were going to look at my stamp collection.
That's it. This just proves what I've always thought.
What?
A bathroom is no place for a growing lad. Well, Mr. Wheeler, is it badly damaged?
Well, the mainspring's broken.
Broken?
And it won't cleaning. It's very dirty.
Well, it comes from a dirty house. Can you mend it?
Oh, aye, you're in luck. I reckon I can fettle it.
Fettle it? No, I don't want it fettling. I want it mending.
Oh, well, it's same thing, Fettle, man, it's same thing. As a matter of fact, I got some parts for this. We need 'em, you know. They're always going wrong, these cheap watches. Hey, did you come for Breckett?
Did you come for Breckett?
Oh.
What's that?
Well, hey, how did you come to break it?
Oh, break it. Oh, bullfighting.
Bullfighting?
In our bathroom it was.
Get away, a bull?
No, I was playing with a towel. Oh, never again. From now on, I only wash when it rains.
Oh, well, Luke, I can have it ready tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, good. Well, I'll call for it tomorrow afternoon. Oh, you're a pal, Mr. Wheeler.
It'll cost you 25 shillings.
Oh, heck. I've just lost a friend. Just a minute. Let's see how much I've got. 6pence, threepenny bit, 9pence halfpenny and a magnet. Can I pay you a shilling a week?
No, you cannot. I'll have to up 25 shillings before you can have watch.
Oh, all right then. But if I'm not in tomorrow, don't fettle it. Till you get a letter from Australia.
Was Sandra's mother surprised to see you?
Who?
Sandra's mother.
What are you talking about? Oh, Sandra's mother. Oh, no.
What was the collection like?
Shocking. 9pence halfpenny and a Oh, you mean the stamps? Oh, yes, they're very nice. Hey, Grandad in?
No, but he should be soon.
Has he drawn his pension today?
Look, I don't know what all this is about, but I'm busy. I'm going upstairs to turn out your granddad's wardrobe.
Well, if there's any old clothes you want to give away, I'll sell them, take them.
Are you broke again?
Oh, no, I've got money. I just thought I might be able to run some errands for you. Where's Susan?
She's in the front room with Alfie, and don't you go disturbing them.
Oh, I won't disturb them, but I did want to have a word with Alfie. I'll just pop in for a minute.
Yeah, well, if I hear any arguments, you'll be popping out again.
Oh, there won't be any trouble. Now, how can I get rid of Scraggy Neck so I can tap Alfie? Hello? They've left the front room door open. Alfie must need some fresh air. Well, you can't blame him with all that scent she sprays behind the lug holes.
You seem very happy tonight, Alfie.
Well, it's Friday night and no work tomorrow. I'm here with you and Jimmy's out.
Very soon Jimmy's going to be in.
Yes, that's the only time you get any peace, when he's out. Anyway, let's forget about him and talk about something pleasant. He won't be back for an hour yet.
Doesn't time fly when you're in love?
What are you doing here?
I've just come in with a message for you. Mary Patterson wants to see you right away. It's very urgent.
Oh, what does she want?
How do I know? I don't go poking me nose into other people's business. What are you laughing at, Alfie? You've seen our Susan before.
When did you get this message?
I've only just thought of it. I got it.
Oh, well, I'd better go round, Alfie. She'll only come here if I don't. I won't be long. She only lives round the corner.
That's all right, Susan. I won't run away.
I'll see to that.
Oh, Jim, how are you?
I'm all right now. Hey, Alfie, are you going to marry our Susan?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it
costs a lot of money to get married, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, have you started saving?
No, I haven't thought about it.
I know a way you can save.
How?
Well, you know you give me £2 every week.
I gave you your pocket money yesterday.
I know that. But there's 52 weeks in a year, and I've just worked it out. That's £5.4 I get.
Is it that much?
Yep. So I'm going to save you nearly £4.
Are you?
Yes. Give me £1.4 in threepence, and we'll call it straight for the year.
Get lost.
Jimmy, what do you think you're playing at?
I don't know, but I'm losing.
Mary Patterson isn't at home.
Well, why didn't you wait?
She's been in Switzerland since Monday. So how could you get a message from her?
Reindeer?
Oh, what are you talking about?
Well, I mean, you've got it all wrong.
I've got it all wrong.
Yes, you should have waited till I'd finished the message instead of dashing off like that.
What was the message then?
Mary Patterson wants to see you right away. It's very urgent, but don't come round this week because she's in Switzerland. I've been for your tobacco. That'll be threepence for the errand.
All right. Where's the matches then?
Oh, matches are a separate errand, so that'll be sixpence.
What?
Well, that's what you agreed.
Oh, I need my head examining.
Right, lie down. That'll make it ninepence.
Now, look here. This money grabbing has got to stop. It's going to cost me a fortune.
Hey, that steak and chips was smashing, ma'am.
So it should be the price it costs.
Get away. How much was my piece of steak?
I should think about £0.50.
Well, I'm going to do you a favour. Save your money.
Oh, yes?
Yes. Next time, just give me the chips and 2 bob.
Don't be ridiculous.
Well, how about washing my shirts? That must cost a bit.
It does, the way you dirty them.
How much would you give me if you didn't have to wash them? I could go to school in a vest and my big scarf.
Look, you're getting no money off me.
I'm trying to do us both a bit of good. Oh, sorry. I was looking for Susan.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Oh, it's you, Susan. I wondered what Elizabeth Taylor was doing in our bathroom.
All right, funny boy. What do you want? I'm washing my hair.
Oh, no, honest, Sue, you look just like her. With that beautiful hair, shining
It's soaking wet.
I told Alfie he's a lucky fella to be going out with the prettiest girl in town.
Never mind the compliments. If you want to be nice, just pass that jug of warm water over so I can rinse my hair and tell me what you're after.
Well, I'm collecting for charity.
Oh, what charity?
The poor kids outing.
Don't give me that. You're collecting for yourself, and I've no money to give you.
Well, can you give me something to sell?
I wouldn't give you an old bus ticket. Now get out while I finish washing my hair.
All right, wash your scraggy old hair.
Oh, you've changed your tune. I thought it made me look like Elizabeth Taylor.
You look more like Richard Burton.
Get out and give me that jug of water.
It's a pleasure. Duck your head.
Oh!
So you see, Alfie, to raise this money for the poor children, I'm selling firewood.
Well, firewood always comes in useful. Yeah, I'll buy some for me, ma'am.
Good. I'm also collecting old furniture for the poor children. Have you got any?
Yeah, come to think of it, there is an old sideboard in the wash house. I know that because every night when I put my motorbike away, I fall over it. You can have that.
Your motorbike? Oh, good. That should fetch a good price.
Yeah, because it's only a year. No, the sideboard, I mean. Anyway, when will I get the firewood?
As soon as I've chopped up your sideboard.
I'm not buying my own sideboard back. I'm not that daft.
Well, have you got any old clothes for the poor children?
My clothes won't fit children.
Well, they've got poor mothers and fathers. I mean, that's why the kids are poor.
See, now look here.
Have you got any lead on your roof?
I'll go up and have a... Look, you're getting nothing. All this rubbish about poor kids.
All right, I'll tell you the truth.
Oh, that's something you've never tried before.
Listen, I brought Mr. Higginbottom's watch. It's being mended, and the man wants 25 shillings.
Oh, I see. And you haven't got it?
No, not quite. I'm still a bit short.
All right, then. Since you told me the truth, I'll help you. Now, how much do you need to make up your 25 shillings?
£1, 3 and 11.
Thanks, Jim.
I'll take the watch now.
I'll keep it in my pocket where it's safe till we give it to Higginbottom. Yeah, it was funny him not being in his house at this time of day.
Yeah, because the Rose and Crown isn't open yet.
No, unless he's still there from lunchtime. I remember your granddad once saying when the landlord took over the Rose and Crown, Higginbottom was included in the fixtures.
So you're home at last, Jimmy. Hello, Alfie.
Yeah, hello, Mrs. Clitheroe.
Where have you been, Jimmy?
Oh, I've been a ride with Alfie.
But I told you not to be late. Your tea's been ready for half an hour.
Oh, well, we got held up with the traffic, didn't we, Alfie?
Yeah, Mr. Higginbottom wasn't... Oh, my leg!
Higginbottom, what did you want with him?
Well, you see,
Alfie wants to join the darts team at the Rose and Crown, don't you?
You do, huh? Oh, yes, I do.
I didn't know you played darts.
Oh, of course. It is a crack shot, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. In the territorials, I once got 5 balls. Oh, darts. Yeah, I'm a crack shot.
Yes, you crackpot.
Come on in. Now, look, Higgy. You must have made a mistake.
I have not. I definitely had it when I came here.
Hello, you two arguing again.
Oh, it's this fella. He's trying to say that...
I'll ask her myself, if you don't mind.
Ask me what?
Did you find a watch in your bathroom?
Watch? There was no watch up there. I've just tidied the bathroom.
Mr. Higginbottom?
Well, that's very funny. I definitely took that watch off to have a wash in your bathroom, and I didn't pick it up again.
Well, it isn't there now. If you don't believe me, you can go up and look.
Mr. Higginbottom...
Just a minute. You were up there with me, Alfie. I came down first and left the watch behind. Did you pick it up?
Of course I didn't pick it up. Hey, are you trying to call me a thief? You must be drunk.
Look, I haven't been near the pub all day.
You were wrong, Alfie.
Well, now...
When you said Mr. Higginbottom had been in the Rose and Crown since lunchtime.
Oh, did he? Right, Alfie. Turn your pockets out.
You are?
Oh, go on, Alfie. Give him the watch.
Yes, I will. I mean...
So you have got it? Come here, you thieving magpie.
Take your hands off me, cat.
Have you gone mad?
Mr. Higginbottom, I knocked your watch on the floor and bust it. I took it to Charlie Wheeler and Alfie and me paid for it to be mended.
I knew you'd be at the bottom of this.
You paid for the watch to be mended? That's the best joke I've heard this week.
Well, if you let go of Alfie's windpipe, he can have a laugh as well.
Oh, sorry, Alfie. No hard feelings, I hope.
Oh, not much. Well, now you know I'm not a thief.
No, you're a dead mug.
That's not nice, Father.
Well, when Higginbottom came here yesterday, he was taking the watch to be repaired.
You what?
That's right. Aussie overwound it. He broke the mainspring.
And you mean I paid 25 bob?
Who paid 25 bob?
Well, we did. 25 bob to get your watch mended.
No, it wasn't my watch. You paid 25 bob to get Ozzie's watch mended.
Oh, well, see if you laugh tomorrow when I take Ozzie to Charlie Wheeler's.
What for?
To get him put right. I wonder how much he charges for fettling lads.
Those involved with the Clitheroe Kid this week were Peter Sinclair as grandfather, Patricia Burke as mother, Danny Ross as Alfie Hall, and Diana Day as Susan, with Brian Truman, Tony Melody, Rosalie Williams, and Susan James. The recorded programme was written by James Casey and Frank Roscoe, produced by James Casey, and starred Jimmy Clitheroe as the Kid himself.
I thought you might like to know me granddad made Mr. Higginbottom give Alfie his money back. But I didn't get my 1 and a penny off him, because me granddad said I'd been deceitful. Anyway, the next day, I explained it all to Aussie, and he gave him the money straight away. And then I helped to get his head